Hi guys, this is Shahar Daron. Again here on those short videos to answer questions that are very commonly asked by my prospects. And what I'm going to talk to you about in this video, here's a question that I get asked a lot. Well, how do you advertise? How do you reach your prospects? What do you do in order to bring people to the table? So here's what I want to tell you. When we started with this was kind of fun, kind of like a quest. Believe me, I spent thousands of dollars on trying to find what worked and what didn't work for us. And, part of it, and I'm smiling about it, even though, yeah, a few thousand could hurt, but something? It's a learning curve, and you got to know what are pluses and minuses of different, avenues out there. But at the same time, I don't want to see you lose money. I don't want you to see you waste money. What works for one person might not be the ideal thing that would work for you. So definitely get yourself in a as rounded possibility, with gathering as much information and trying different things as you can. And of course, there's people who can afford more than others, and people who can't afford nothing at all, and they just want the free stuff. Well, everything is available. You do have free advertising available. You do have cleverer, if that's even a word, way of getting solutions to those problems. And well, this is what I can share with you. There's a lot of ways to advertise. There's solo ads, and there's safe lists, and there's posting and spamming, which please don't do on Facebook and other social medias. And there's start doing those SEO. Hey, you want to learn all those techniques. And Empire Networks are absolutely great with the knowledge that they packed within them, with how to utilize each of these systems and each of these tools or ways of actually getting to advertise. But I want to tell you, that should not be a problem. There's a lot of suggestions that you would find in materials. Oh my gosh, it's such a wealth of knowledge where to advertise. I can tell you that, there's any group that you will go into, you will find a book full of resources where to go and advertise, and it's all a matter of budget. But I want to share with you one thing that I personally found that works like magic. There are automation tools out there that allows you to post into Facebook automatically. You don't have to waste time in posting. Doesn't mean that your results are going to be great. It just means that, just like when you post anywhere, it will require you, tweaking and finding out. We have tools that, allow you to extract emails and Facebook contacts and, other systems out there that you could utilize that doesn't cost so much. So yes, you pay for the cost of the material, the program itself, the software, but it makes your life simpler because you never have to pay for advertising ever again. I know the guru out there that sells the solo ads and all that would not love me for what I'm saying, but it doesn't matter. If you want, sure, those are targeted particular lists that people, over the years develop a great relationship with, and those are people who love to buy from them. So when you say a solo ad through one of those great individuals, you are definitely not getting a robot to read what your email with your information is. It's an actual person, and sure, that's the real life blood that you want in your business. So I'm not knocking anybody or anything out. I'm just saying, depending on your budget, there are tools and ways to, sure, go ahead and invest whatever profits you have coming in from the system. Go ahead and invest at least 20% of that into paid advertising besides the free advertisement. Why not? Between you and me, don't you want to make it, in profits, and bigger the profit, the better, the sooner. When do you want to get rich? Next year or today? Hey, we know the answer. Today is a nicer, better way. Sure, we're here. Okay? So it all depends on what your resources are. Some people have more money than they have time. So, okay, fine. Here's my assistant. Go ahead and send me traffic, and I'll pay you for it. Or here's, somebody else that I, have in my business that's working for me and helping me do what I'm doing. and I can give them instruction to go and post for me on Facebook or whatever. There's many different ways to do advertisement. I want you to know advertisement is absolutely not a problem. Traffic is not a problem. I used to be intimidated when somebody used to say that to me. Traffic is not a problem. There's so many people. You know what? I know now what they said was really with love, and it's the truth. It's so much the truth, guy. If I can have more than 1 million emails sent out in a day, anybody can. Okay, so just rest assured, there's not a shortage of people out there who are pinpointed and interested in what you have to say. You just have to figure, trial and error, what works for you, and put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're here to help. All right? So with that said, hopefully that was helpful, and see you on the next video. Bye.